Well, from the nightlife to nature, there are many ways to enjoy a Minnesota summer.
Like by visiting our world-class parks. In fact, a nonprofit organization just named St. Paul, Minneapolis as home to the country's second and third best parks. Only Washington, D.C. could edge us out. WCCO's Joseph James explains why we are so successful and what is next for Twin Cities parks.
The sound of music tucked into the cityscape of Rice Park in St. Paul.
I love the parks. I love the music in the parks and the flowers, everything about the parks.
Cindy Smedberg can't get enough of the park system here in the Twin Cities. They're so coveted that the Trust for Public Land has the Twin Cities park system in the nation's top 3. St. Paul coming in at number 2 and Minneapolis number 3. Why? Access, acreage, investment, amenities, and equity. Andy Rodriguez, St. Paul Parks and Recreation Director, says they try to set an example.
A lot of other park systems look to us as kind of a national model. Between us and Minneapolis, we complement each other very well for the region and nationally.
And that is for all residents, hoping to create the best park system that can be spread across all neighborhoods.
And we also want to make sure that the amenities that we have in our system are reflective of all different cultures and community that we see in St. Paul.
Over in Minneapolis, the goals are the same.
Across the diversity of our users and the people that want to have access to parks, we focus on that. And so we have all these different kind of parks with parklets and smaller ones, larger parks.
For the parks superintendent, he says it's not about the score, but doing their best for the people.
We hear from our community what their needs are. And so we make sure that we meet those needs.
In the Twin Cities, Joseph James, WCCO News.
Park Score says that virtually all St. Paul and Minneapolis residents live within a 10-minute walk of a park.